Okay, I asked AI to build me a Rust Duo base, and this is what it spit out. Pretty much, the first bit that it gave me, first up, it gave me a guide about cost efficiency, layered defense, compactness, strategic peaks, and functionality, and then it gave me blueprint symbols for the blueprint it spit out as well. So first off, it told me what I'm going to do is place 4 square foundations in a 2x2 grid. So there's our 2x2 right there. Place walls around the perimeter. And then place a doorway in one corner, which I think the way this diagram is going, the doorway is going to be like right here. I think that's how this is wanting to go. All right, place your tool cupboard in the T in the diagonally opposite corner, which technically would be in this corner right here, but the way the diagram is, it is going to be right here. All right, so let's go ahead and put it right there, and then place a large storage box next to the TC, which it's saying the whole square next to the TC should be a storage box. So that's what we're going to do right here. We're going to place a storage box. Let's see here. Do one there, and then we'll put another one there. I'm not exactly sure where this ends, but we'll just keep it 3 for now. Add a door and sleeping bags. Okay, so we'll add a doorway. Yeah, we'll add a doorway here, here, and here. I'm not real sure on what the expectation is, but we'll add a wall there as well, because fuck it. All right, now phase 2, ground floor, expanded from the 2x2 core base. Awesome. So the way it's saying that we have a door again here, and then a utility section which wraps around. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we should have something like this. Okay, so we're going to wall this off, because apparently that's what we're going for here. And then we're also going to put a door to make an airlock system right there. Okay, honeycombing and first peak, which it's calling the shooting floor. So it's saying to add honeycomb around the extension that we just did. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, wait, no, we added one too many. It was only supposed to go around this bit. It only goes around there. So let's add walls to our honeycomb. All right, and so far, this is what we have going right here. I'm going to go ahead and put up the current blueprint that ChatGPT spit out for me and see how you guys can compare it. I'll overlay it for you guys. So hopefully everything is according to plan. Let me see here. So we're gonna add floors. I'm pretty sure, because saying shooting floor apart above the core. Add a light. It says add a layer, triangle foundations. That's the honeycomb, and then stairs to the first floor inside your core, or the X, or in another suitable space. Let's see here. I say that's some good steps right there. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and add floors. All right. It says instead of full walls, you use half-height walls or embrasures. That's a big word. I cannot pronounce that. Windows frames without glass. It gave me an explanation on the perimeter of this section, and it creates a peak. So it's saying a 2x3, which would essentially be let's just do the window bit. So it's saying essentially this should be a peak area. Pretty sure. And then this should be a wall with a roof above it. I'm going to go ahead and put another roof above this part. All right, let's go ahead and put some embrasures. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I do apologize if I'm facing these the wrong way. Rust tryhards, please don't kill me. All right, so it seems that so far I have done this correctly. Phase 4, roof peaks and external defenses. This adds your ultimate defense position and outer perimeter. It's another 2x3. Okay, so it's essentially this, but up again. Got it. So let's go ahead and just add it to the corner right here. Another set of stairs, and essentially the same thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's essentially the same thing. So we'll just add another peak there. Let me just wall it off. Add embrasures as well. And then it just says I can build a roof over all the top of this. All right, so if you listen to the AI, this is what you have. You essentially have a 3x3 with 2 floors and a whole back room, which of course is going to be filled with loot and sleeping bags and whatnot. Okay, so far looking good, I guess. I mean, whatever. Step 2, external high walls. Once you have a stable base, start placing external stone high walls or sheet metal walls around my base. Leave a small gap for a gate. These are expensive but provide an invaluable outer layer of defense. Okay, so we'll just add walls. Stone gate, stone walls. Got it. All right, there we go. And then we'll just continue expanding this around. And then if you are curious on how much this is costing, you can see on the right side of the screen on everything that it's costing to do this. So far, it costed 31,000 stone and 5,000 wood. And then you have, of course, the obligatory space in between the wall. So far, it's good. I mean, AI told me to build this space, so far, so good. And if I could probably improve on this, I'm not going to lie, which I do have a base loaded that is my improvement, so I will show you guys that here in a second. But pretty much, this is how AI told me to build this. Pretty much, this is the AI base, and I'm going to go ahead and load up the other base that I pretty much had and, you know, built upon this of what it told me to build, so just keep a mental image of how this turned out. Alright, and this is what I was able to come with on my own free time.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
And I just want you guys to know that I don't know what I'm doing. I am doing this after an 11-hour shift at work. I don't know what I'm doing at this very point in time, but what I do know is that there's a turret and I'm proud of what I did. So first off, you come in, you have your door, then you have 2 armored doors, and then more, and then more, and then more. Now, you can place whatever the fuck you want here. I could give less of a shit. But armored door there, you have an armored core. Everything's here. 2 sleeping bags, storage box, TC. You have garage door leading upwards. And then you also have more storage here, which you can just, you know, drop down in here if you want to. Just be like, hey, storage, whatever. And just jump on out. And then you have, you know, garage door going up further. And then here you have your first, like, peak shooting floor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you have peaks here, whatever. And then you have your 3rd floor, which is supposed to be your roof. But here's where I spent about an hour and a half trying to make, like, door peaks and whatever, even though I've never made them in my life before. So I just kind of continued what I did on the floor below. Just more peaks. Fuck it. So yeah, this is what I was able to do. Just enhance on whatever it was that AI told me to build. But yeah, you know, if you guys want to improve on the 3x3 that the AI told me to build, be my guest, join the Discord. I would love to see y'all's creations. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It was a pleasure doing this for you, and I hope I see you in the next video. Peace.